Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher 3. In our last video, we finally left the Royal Palace of Vizima and made our way out to Velen, and we have begun our search for this agent called Hendrik. So towards the end of yesterday's video, I went to the notice board here and I found this quest, this Witcher contract quest, which is level 33 for a missing brother. And I thought I was going to work on it, but I'm not going to because it's level 33. Although I could talk to Bruno first and actually see how that goes since he's right in here. Right? There's Bruno. Let's talk to Bruno and get that part at least done.
A Witcher, and not a second too soon.
Well, I'm here about the contract, good sir.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mikkel. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let him into Novigrad, so Mikkel took him to the old mines. Get him out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Well, let's talk about a reward.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Ooh. Haggling. To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount. Well, I didn't actually mean that, but okay. Let's just go with that one.
All right, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
It's fine. I'll look for your brother.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Oh.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Okay, so the update for that one. My mouse, thank you, mouse. Though Geralt had plenty of other worries, he had not forgotten about his trade, which is, let I remind you, slaying monsters. While striving to practice his profession, he came across a contract. Okay, well, I think I'm going to read all that later. So we need to find the missing brother in the mine near the inn of the crossroads, and it's level 33. It's got a red angry skull, so we'll be doing that anytime soon. So, I was so excited. It's a big thunderstorm going on outside. Oh, I love rain. Let's double check over here to see if this door was unlocked. Nope, it's still locked. They were the ones who were hiding their pig, I think. This guy was hiding his, daughter.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
I do, but I can't seem to give you anything. So we'll come in here and have a looky-see. Doesn't look like anything of import. It's fine. And then there was one more house. Ah, blacksmith. Let's talk to him. Or not? Huh. Keys required. Interesting. I can't even use his stuff. All right, well, let's get back on Roach and have a look at the map. See how far away this next village is. Okay, so we're gonna head down the road here and do that, I suppose. If I can drive my horse properly today.
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
And the sheep's take any that be hoarding a hog.
The youngins, at least, don't let them go hungry.
And when the great dark descends, brother against brother will brawl. Fathers their cubs will spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed, and wither the crops.
Make pox and the sheep's take any that be hoarding a hog.
Corpse upon corpse. For when the great dark descends, it will consume all and bring all to an end.
The young'uns, at least, don't let them go hungry. 6 black ones being sent to Temeria. Word is, the pox fell on whole villages near Vizima. And they cut up the sick while they still breathe.
Oh, the gods will never let that pass. Never!
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Oh, I see monsters, I think. So I only had one little interaction on the way to the village of Heatherton. That was the group of soldiers, the group of villagers around the shrine. So I will no doubt leave that in. But I don't see anything else. But let me save, because they look like they're be beasties. Ah! Ow. Oh.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Oh, well, tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Oh no.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Oh gosh, that's... So the Wild Hunt got to the guy who knows where Ciri is first. Awful. Let's check in with the survivor one more time, not to torture him.
I didn't do nothing.
I know you didn't. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, well, I suppose we should explore around the village. Well, I'm gonna explore around the village, actually, and I'll pick you back up as exciting things should happen.
Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves. Looks like folk were here moments ago. Whatever happened to the villagers happened awful quick.
All right, I pretty much explored the entire village except for this one where we need to go into because of Hendrik. Geralt made a couple comments when I went into a couple of the houses, so I'll leave those in. But let's quick save and investigate this house where Hendrik was tortured. Oh, poor guy.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
I should search his trousers.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Might be something in his jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
I'd hide it in the boots, so let's try there.
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Great.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
I didn't see anything with a keyhole. Oh, looks like there. So we need to search the agent's hut using your Witcher senses. But I had a character update for Hendrik. I wish they would put little asterisks next to them when they have updates too, just because so I don't forget to go check them. Anyway, sadly Geralt arrived too late. The village had been ravaged, its inhabitants slaughtered, and Hendrik's service to Nilfgaard terminated in a most violent and disturbing manner. Yeah, but how did the Wild Hunt know to go look for Hendrik? Interesting.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
And let's down we go. Oh, don't die, Geralt. Oh, let's save, because he's klutzy, our Geralt. File. Oh. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in.
Interesting.
Interesting is right. Ooh, 113 crowns. That's nice. That's a light candle.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine?
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Clashed with a witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
And caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
I guess that's all.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture.
Yeah.
I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
I do appreciate how his beard has grown back since his shave with the Emperor. Okay, another character update for Hendrik. Let's see, one more. Hendrik. Yet the agent showed such determination before he died that Vatier de Rideau, chief of the Imperial Spy Corps, surely beamed with pride if he ever heard of it. Despite undergoing horrific tortures, Hendrik preferred to die in agony rather than reveal where he hid his reports. They remained in his hut for Geralt to find, providing him with several pieces of important information. Yeah, it seems like I need to go find the Bloody Baron. Yeah, so looks like I had a completed quest, perhaps? Not that they're ever in any sort of order. Nilfgaardian connection? Okay. It turned out Hendrik was no longer among the living. The Wild Hunt had murdered him. The Spectral Riders were also searching for Ciri and had beaten Geralt to the punch. The Witcher only managed to obtain a few perfunctory notes about his ward, though thankfully these contained some scraps of valuable information. It seems Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, the self-proclaimed ruler of Velen, and that she had quarreled with some witch, presumably the one living near the village of Midcorps. So I saw I had two new quests, Hunting a Witch and the Bloody Baron. I want to go see the Baron, but the witch is lower, and from what I remember, I need to kind of work on the lower quests first, because if I outlevel them, I don't get any or as much experience. I think I'm good. Okay, yeah, he read all that. Oh gosh. I keep forgetting the game really wants you to know when you complete a quest. So let's see, where is this witch at? She is all the way down there, and I can probably get some question marks along the way, perhaps. I wonder what is here. Where is the Bloody Baron at? Let's see. Ah, the Bloody Baron's over here. I wonder what this area is. Looks like a really big city. Inn at the Crossroads, Heatherton. Okay, well, let's do what I was thinking out loud of doing first, and let's go hunt the witch. Or hunting a witch. So let's just double check anything else of importance. No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, so my plan is to, I think, head to this question mark first. Then maybe we'll explore this village area here and then head on over there. So let me head in this general direction and I will pick you up again as exciting things should happen. Oh look, a bandit camp.
Right, me lovers.
Oh my, you're level 7. I am only level 4. Oh, for me. This is the worst idea ever. Oh, get him, Geralt. Get him. Get him.
Oh, you witch fucker. Here I Curses. What's casting curses?
Ouch. Yep, you're on fire. All right, let's run over here to this guy. And chop, and chop, and chop, and a burn. Oh, maybe, there we go. All right. Well, I made it to the question mark finally. There are some things I discovered along the way, which I shall show you shortly. Let me just finish looting these guys. Ah, here's your loot. And one more. So, we are now all the way down here to the question mark. I did come this way and found an abandoned tower, and it says that legend has it a beleaguered traveler once stood at this tower's gates. Ooh, let me There we go. He begged his shelter for the night, claiming he'd been injured, but the Baron living inside was afraid the traveler was a spy and sent him away. Little did he know the traveler was a powerful mage who cast a curse on the old tower, its inhospitable owner, and all who dwelled with him. Soon thereafter, the Baron and all his retinue died in mysterious circumstances, and the tower fell into ruin. And I didn't find an entrance, but it's a fast travel point, so I can easily come back later. Then I also found this alchemy supply hut, but it's locked, so I can't get in. And then I haven't been here yet, but there's another little village I want to wander around in here next. And it's a lot of the armed men are Baron's guards, so I'm guessing it's an outpost for a lot of the Baron's men. But let's come look here to see if there's any nice loot. Split bolt diagram, foglet decoction. Okay. Can I come in? I can go in. Anything else of interest? Honeycombs, hard leather, and water. Okay. Well, that is that. So I'm going to head back down to this other little village here. Oh, that's partially why I used a Witcher sword to kill them. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. Anyway, I will meet you back down in this little village area and we'll explore it together perhaps, or I'll compile a bunch of things together and see how it goes.
Blasphemers, dogs of blood, should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses. My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Sure, let me just eat something first. Hello, peasant.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox taken, profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Your hair is really pretty. I don't know what it is, but her hair is really pretty. Sure, I'll help you. Why not?
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
That's it? That seems easy enough.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Yeah, sure, I'll fix the other shrines if I come across them. No promises though, lady.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Level 5! Did I get a new quest, I think? 10 whole experience points, wow. Defender of the Faith. Well, let's look at that one. Secondary quest, I'm guessing. Level 10. Geralt has a live and let live policy towards the gods and their worshippers. If they don't bother him, he returns the favor. Sadly, not everyone follows this sage precept. A distraught woman in Velen informed him someone had been destroying the shrines that dot the region's roadsides. She begged him to repair the damage and, if possible, punish those responsible. Though he did not share the woman's devotion or outrage at this sacrilege, he decided to help all the same. So I need to fix 2 more of those. Oh, I'm getting lots of questions. Funeral pyres. I need to do that one. Where is that at, I wonder? Let's see. Where was that one at? All the way back there. I should probably do that. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that one. Because it's level 3, and I want to make sure that I maximize the experience I get from everything. Well, I came to this merchant here, and I purchased Adalbert Kermit's first map, because it had an exclamation point on it, and it said follow the clues on the map to find some Witcher gear. So let's read this. It says, while conducting studies under the guidance of Professor Slavko Atemstein, I happened across 4 places where carved engravings portray the sign of the Cat School of Witchers could be found. All these pictograms are identical to that which we discovered in the caverns beneath the temple Isle in Novigrad. I have marked them on this map. Adalbert Kermith adjunct in national history at the Oxenford Academy. Okay, so, and I heard my quest go off for scavenger hunt cat school gear. Under treasure hunts, probably. Ugh. Another super high level quest. All right, well, I'm going to attempt to play this merchant in Gwent and see how this goes. Yay, I won! Woohoo! All right, I won 10 whole crowns, but I did win the game of Gwent. Yay! That was awesome. I got him to use all of his cards before I used mine, which was great. So I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. All right, well, I'm going to loot this area, and again, I will bring you in as conversations should happen or exciting things should happen.
Tis as though the heavens sent ye.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
What the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can spare.
I've got a son to spare. Son's better, stronger.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Is your wife? Your wife is missing.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Have you looked for her? Well, is that the... No, notice anything strange. Let's do that one first.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Have you looked for her?
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
Well, I guess I will go look for her.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Interesting. The sister was referring to her in the past tense. So ask the neighbors about Hannah and search for Hannah in the woods. Well, let's flag this one since we're already in the village. And excuse me, Marguerite. Marguerite.
Let this morning.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Dangerous place, this.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the war's brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Did he would Aunt Hannah visit today?
No.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Okay. Apparently we need to ask you about Hannah.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area.
None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Who was with Hannah? I'm guessing her sister.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Farewell.
Thanks. Farewell.
Well, since we're close to the other one, let me talk to this other villager about Hannah, and then that portion will be done, I think. So, Glenna?
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Oh, well, butcher in Velen somehow seems a luxury. Okay.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
No. I wanted to ask about Hannah.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Everyone just is like, yeah, she's dead. Whatever.
Thanks. Farewell.
Well, I guess the next part is we will search the woods using our Witcher senses, which is all the way back here. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to go and do the other quest first. But that's a problem I will solve tomorrow because we are definitely at time for today. So, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 3 video.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll say. That's all.